sort of come to the realization that I have so many people in my life that now I feel like I'm getting people back that I lost, and through no fault of their own and through no fault of my own, just probably the time that we were at. But now it seems that I'm getting them back, and I know that they watch my videos, and I know that we had a difficult time a few months ago and that we haven't spoken in months. But now that we are speaking again, we're starting to speak again, and I feel YouTube has sort of reconnected me with them in a way. And I know that I haven't spoken, as I've just said. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. And although we haven't spoken in a while, I want them to know that I'm still here for them, because we did go through a lot together. Me and one of the girls, we spent 4 months in inpatients together, and then the rest of my time that was in day patients in the day service. We were both at day patients at the same time as well, so we were there together as well. And then the other one, the other girl, we were in day patients together. And although it was tough, it was a tough friendship at times, so are all other friendships. All other friendships have ups and downs. Me and my me and my best friend Faye, we have moments where I don't even know if she feels the same sometimes, like where it feels like we're drifting away from each other, and sometimes when it's awkward to speak to each other. But all friendships have their ups and downs, and although these two particular friendships did have a few downs, and then one which left us just not talking for months on end, we went through so much together, and we practically lived in each other's shoes for quite a while. So you could probably understand, and given our circumstances, why there were tiffs, why there were more tiffs than there would be with, say, a friend from school, because you're spending so much time with these people. But these two girls, they are two of the most amazing people I have met, and genuinely care. They are not selfish people, and throughout every day I spent with these girls, they were never selfish. They would always think about you rather than think about themselves. And although they know that that cannot be helpful for them, and I hope they know that it cannot be helpful for you to always think that if you think only about other people, although that in a way can make you a better person, it can be damaging for you. You just have to know when is the right time to think about yourself and to say no to other people and say, look, I've tried my best. Those are the times. But these two girls, I was so close with them, and it hurt so much when I lost them. when I just lost contact with them altogether, it hurt so much. And I want them to know I'm still there for them, and I hope they still know I'm there for them. Because we had so many great days out, even so many heartful like conversations, so many crazy conversations too. And we came a long way with each other. Especially the first girl I mentioned. I'm not mentioning names because that's not fair on them to mention their names on YouTube without their permission. But the first girl that I started talking about, like I said, she was there when I first went into inpatient services, and she was there until the day I left day patients. And knowing that she was there throughout all of that, and now speaking to her again after a few months of not speaking, knowing that she's still there and she still cares, it's such a great thing to know. So yeah, sentimental moment over, guys. I realise that I may not be making much sense, but I hope you haven't got bored and left the video. Please just stay and carry on watching. I hope you did manage to watch the video about inpatient services. If not, go to my favourites playlist and it should be on. Okay, so another thing I wanted to talk about was a project called Day Zero Project. I'm not going to start this today. I'm going to start it on the 1st of January, so New Year's Day, because this is a project that you have 1,001 days to do. You have a list of things to do, 101 things. You make a list of 101 things to do in 2.75 years. So nearly 3 years you have. And it can be long-term stuff, it can be short-term stuff, it can be stupid, silly things. It's like a bucket list, and it's sort of like New Year's resolutions, except for the fact that bucket list is things to do before you die, in the term kicking the bucket. And New Year's resolutions, you only have 1 year to do them. So the Project Zero gives you a sustainable amount of months to do the project. You have enough opportunity to be able to complete those 101 things, and it's just a bit of fun, and it can be things that you want to change about yourself, things you want to achieve, but it must be things that can be counted and that can be a challenge to you. So that's what I'm going to do this year for like a New Year's resolution, except for it's not just going to be carried over 1 year, it's going to be carried over nearly 3. And you can I'm so sorry. You can track your progress and you can tick off things as you go along that you've done. And I will also link that below as well, so you can check that out because it's really good, it's really cool. There's also my Facebook account that is open to anyone who wants to watch my videos as well, and I do have the link on there for the day Project Zero. And I may create a Tumblr account, I'm not quite sure yet. So yeah. Creativity is allowing yourself to make mistakes. Art is knowing which ones to keep.